A leaked draft of legislation on Wisconsin's alcohol sales has craft breweries, distilleries, and wineries concerned because many believe the proposal may prohibit them from selling their product at their own tap or tasting rooms. Tom Durian spoke with local businesses today. He's live in Milwaukee's Walker's Point with more. Tom.
Hi, Carol. Here's a look at that draft right here. It's unclear who authored it because there's no names on it, but it was probably authored by an attorney or a lobbyist hoping to get it in the hands of some sort of lawmaker that either could make it a bill or push it into the budget. Now, whoever authored it, it's got a lot of people concerned.
And everybody comes to Milwaukee, they like to tour Lakefront Brewery, and so it's a huge part of our image.
The brewery scene in Milwaukee has always put the city on the map. We're Brew City after all, and so many people like to go right to the source for tastings. Wisconsin has a 3-tier alcohol system put in place after Prohibition. The manufacturer or producer of the alcohol, the distributor or wholesaler of the liquor, and the retailers or bars.
There are exceptions in the 3-tier system.
One of the exceptions allows manufacturers to sell right at their tasting rooms. For Lakefront Brewery, it's a small part of their business, but for places like Great Lakes Distillery, it's as much as 50% of their revenue. But the draft legislation has vague language which could stop that.
We would definitely be a little concerned that we might lose that ability, which would have a dramatic effect on my business, both in terms of sales and in terms of hiring.
The state of Wisconsin shouldn't be trying to pick their favorite tier. You can't pick a favorite kid, you can't pick a favorite tier, and to try to write a law for it.
The favorite kid in this case seems to be the distributor, which would have the most to gain, say business owners.
The brewers and the small guys, the wineries, never had a seat at the table at this.
So the proposal also calls for an alcohol czar, an alcohol beverage enforcement officer. That person would be handpicked by the governor. His office, nor the Office of Joint Committee on Finance, which would see this kind of proposal before it gets into the budget, returned my calls before news time today. The league, Tavern League of Wisconsin, told me they're not supporting any type of potential legislation at this time, nor anything in the future until they are able to read it. Reporting live in Walker's Point, Tom Durian, today's TMJ4.
Stay tuned, as they say. Tom, thank you very much.